your stream is lagging on OBS, your stream is disturbing you, you have a low-end PC, this tutorial is yours of OBS. Today we are going to work on the best settings you can use in OBS. I've managed to create a PDF for you. If your OBS gives you a lagging signal, you have a low-end PC, trust me, this video is yours. Even if you have a high-end PC but your stream lags, you don't know the best settings, today I'm sharing the best settings of OBS. I've managed to do the PDF for you, so we are going to follow it up. Okay, I think I've managed to also put the settings of my PC what details. Okay, you're going to follow this PDF properly. I'm going to take you step by step as I explain. Let's go. Best OBS settings for a smooth, let me say, football live score tracker or anything, any gaming or anything. Trust me, this is the best settings for you. I've tried them, I've used them, so I managed to create this PDF with an AI. I told it to draft a PDF for me, so I drafted the PDF so that I can explain it properly to you. Okay, first of all, up here you can see my processor is an Intel Core i3-3240. Trust me, it's very old, but when you try to look at my streams are really working out well. They are not lagging at any point. So I've managed to want to share these settings for you. Remember, I'm going to just steal a few seconds from you. Please go down, subscribe, click the bell button, and please, if you want, you can leave a comment, ask me anything. Okay, my graphics card is a bit bigger, well, don't mind it, but these settings will work for you. Best stream target, we are going to look at 720 30 fps hardware encoding. So we're starting up with the best settings. I'm sorry about my microphone. For sure you guys failed to buy me a microphone, even on Alibaba or AliExpress. Ship it, yeah. Anyway, let's dive into the video. Main recommended OBS settings, this is for you. Okay, what you're going to do, please use these settings. Okay, so we are going to go in the video, then we look for base canvas resolution. We are going to choose 120 to 720. You're going to come in your OBS, you go to video, you get, so when I say video, you go into OBS, you go to video. When you go to video, you see this base canvas resolution. I've selected 1280 to 720. Okay, then we go to video output scale resolution. It's the same part in the video. This is the out scale resolution. You're going to put 1280 to 720. Okay, then please do this carefully. I don't want you to come and say it didn't work out. Then you're going to go still, you come to video still, you go to downscale filter. You either choose this or faster. Trust me, they both work no matter how low your PC is. Here is the downscale. If you have it, if you don't have it, just leave it. Okay, yeah, and then you're going to come to the output stream settings. We are going to go to our OBS, we go to the output stream. This is the output. So when we go to the output, this focus here properly please, because there are very many things here. So when you go to the output, let's start with the encoder. For the output, the encoder, remember the FPS to choose 30. Please don't forget it when you're still in the video. I had passed it out. I had forgot it, by the way. So you go to the output streaming, then you go to encoder, AMD HW. That's okay. You come to your OBS. The settings are here. For those of you who don't know OBS, like, just look for the settings. My OBS is a bit different, but the OBS settings is always this way, where you see controls. I think you can see there. Click settings. When I say, for example, we are in the video output, we are going to come to the output, so we are going to change most of these settings. You get? When you go to that side, make sure the encoder you choose AMD. It's a graphics card I have. If you have a graphics card, make sure you choose your graphics card. If you don't have a graphics card, you choose what you find there. Trust me, your processor will work it out because we are using the best settings. You'll find when I say okay, then you're going to come to the output streaming rate control. The outstream rate control is serious. You come to choose CBR. So we are going to come here, rate control. Look for rate control somewhere. You'll find it, trust me. Rate control is here. Make sure you choose CBR. CBR is the best for you, by the way. And then you're going to come to output streaming. We are still on this section of the output streaming. So you're going to find this section. You fill it with 350 kbps. Trust me, these settings are the best. I've tested them. We are going to choose the keyframe interval as 2 seconds. You get my point? We are still in the output seconds. We are going to choose the preset as speed or balanced. They all work. Even if you have a low-end PC, trust me, they are going to work for you. You're going to go in profile, still in the output stream settings. Trust me, you will find it. No matter the OBS you're using, you're going to choose it as high. I'm trying to rush so that it doesn't take me fast because there are very many settings. You're going to go to B frames, you choose 2. You're going to go to audio, that one. You choose 180, 128 kbps. Trust me, it's good. So we are going to go to the advanced section. Still in our OBS, we are going to go to the advanced section, which is down. We are going now to change all the settings here, most of them. So you're going to select what we call, in the advanced section, you're going to go to the processor priority. You're going to choose above normal. When you go to color format, you're going to choose NV12. When you go to color space range, you're going to choose record REC 709. Okay, those are recommended. Okay, since I used AI, so it's trying to repeat this too. Since I used AI to create for me the speed, but important things to stop lag before going live. Listen to this. If you are a low-end user, if you're not a low-end user, those settings are enough for you. If your PC is low-end, old generation, you have issues with your processor, these words are very important for you because I told the AI about what to draft. Okay, important things to stop lag before going live. Listen, open OBS as run as an administrator. It's a very important thing. Second thing, make sure you close Chrome, Premiere Pro, CapCut, all the unused apps. If you're using Chrome to monitor something, you can open like 2 tabs. That's very fine. That's very fine. But when you decide to open very many tabs, it's going to disturb you somewhere. You get? But still the settings work properly. In OBS, right click. I'm talking to a low-end user. Make sure you read these settings. If you want this PDF, I'll upload it. If you don't ask for it, I may not upload it, but let me leave a screen for a minute here so that you can read these important things for you. Remember to subscribe.